Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Look At. This is Drill Core. My name is Ben the Human, and this is like a strategy resource gathering, but also a little bit of a tower defense game. We're just gonna jump right in here. I played a little bit on Twitch a couple days ago, and this movie I'm a director now. No, this episode is going live on Saturday, so you'll see it when you see it. But let's just jump in here. We got 2 qualifications. Our plan is to gather, basically you gather coal to drill further and further down into a planet. And I have a couple of this like permanent resource gathered as well that you can use to unlock things in like a meta progression. We'll see that later. But qualifications are like things you can add to your platform, your drilling platform, to defend it from the aliens that will come after you every single night. So I like the drone station, and I didn't get to try this on stream, but I like the idea of the drone or the blocker here. You put down blocks to prevent the aliens from coming at you. So we're gonna choose those 2 as our unlockables, and then this is the platform we have. There's 2 unlockable platforms, the Swornid and the Dwarves platform that I have not unlocked, so we're just going to use the Earth Crusher, and then these are the buildings that we have unlocked, and then I have a turret radius bonus. But we're just going to jump right in here, and I'll show you the game. I was able to get through the first 50 meters, and then I had to end my stream, so I didn't get any further than that. They shoot down our drop pod, the drop pod turns into our drill machine, and then it starts burrowing into the earth.
Equipment is intact.
Hold enter to start drilling. Bam.
Drilling confirmed.
Now you can see the progression of the drill on the right-hand side there. So we need to get down to here to explode the core. And we have a day timer here, so I'm going to pause real quick. You can pause at any time with the spacebar, which is pretty handy. We're going to throw down a barracks, which you use to recruit people. We're going to throw down a factory, which allows us to produce either iron or swarmlet. Both of these things you use to either build buildings or recruit new people. So let's chunk down the factory, and then we would like our dudes to get down here and start mining. You start with a single soldier, you start with 2 miners, and then you start with this guy whose job is to carry resources back and forth. Hover over a block to see information about it, so if you hold control, there's a resolute block, which looks like these columns or blocks. You cannot drill through that, so that's kind of like the barrier of the drilling zone. We're gonna get down here and queue up all of these things to be drilled through. As soon as we have... You can have up to 7 guys, at least initially. So I'd like to get another miner, because right now we're kind of limited by how fast we can mine. And what we're trying to do on this level is gather 6 coal that we can use to drill further down. So we found 1 coal here, that's this purple stuff. He found a swarmlet, which we're taking back to the core, which we can then either use to build buildings, or we can recruit more units with that. This green thing, my voice cracked. This green thing is a permanent resource that we use for meta progression outside of the current run. Some more iron over there. And then if you saw real quick, there was like a little alien eyeball that popped up. Ooh, we get an unlockable. Technologies found to open up. Oh, that's what that green thing was the tech, I think. So we found a mine turret, launches 10 explosive mines in front of it, effective at the bottom of the mine shaft. That's pretty cool. And then a bar periodically boosts 2 random workers. Each building of this type works separately. Building recharge speed plus 15. What does it mean by boosts? Star bar. I think I gotta try the bar. I would like to get a laboratory, but the bar is pretty cool. I think if we get enough iron, I would like to do that. We've already learned about that. Keep an eye out for the little red eyeball that pops up every once in a while. That's an indicator that there's an alien nest nearby. Ah, there it is. You want to that man got... all of my miners just got smashed. I didn't know that could even happen. Thank God that this man didn't get crushed.
Show me where to start digging.
That's horrifying. We need to replace all of our miners. All right, get me that iron. We need to replace all of our miners. The soldier's gonna have his work cut out for him here real quick because this guy's gonna hatch.
Part of business.
Give me another miner, please. The day is... oh, there's the monster. They're gonna duke it out.
Well, this wasn't in the job description.
It was kind of in the job description.
Let's see what the...
All right. All of the miners have been replaced once that guy's recruited. And we'll get a new tech here when we get this green thing. Oh, get him. I think once you start drilling this guy, he can't escape. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like whenever I've been drilling, I've never seen them actually come out of the ground. So let's get this guy. Make sure we kill that before the day is over. Otherwise, there we go. So hold R.
Return to the platform immediately.
Bring the people out, and then we're going to put some machine guns up on the wall here. And then anything we build beyond the original 2 turrets costs money. Give me that iron, please. So we'll get the tech tomorrow. Shai Hulud is going to show up. Get ready for it. Boom. I'm pretty sure if your dudes are still in the mines, he will eat a lot of them. So beware. This is the tower defense aspect of the game. So the aliens will come down from the top of the trench you have mined out, and they will slowly make their way down. And if they get down to this level, they will start shooting at your core.
Break is here. Workers, return to the mines.
Back to the mines, you. Ooh, I do really like the laser watchtower. It's just like a beam that blasts in a radius that you indicate. Deals more damage to enemy with HP above 65, which is effective at the top of the mine shaft. That's true, because then they'd be coming in with full health. Okay. I think I want that one. I think that's a wall. Yes, that is a wall turret. There's different buildings, obviously, that are part of your platform. I'm gonna get a laboratory here. And then there are buildings that are specific to the side of the turret, or of the trench wall. Dude, you guys have found a lot of iron down here, which is really nice. So we have 3 miners, 1 carrier, 1 soldier. I'm kind of thinking another carrier and another miner. Because right now we've drilled out a lot of iron, but we only have 1 guy to do the carrying here. So let's get another carrier. Keep drilling, you guys.
I'll find it.
Go over this way. Gotta watch out for that sand block that fell on our dudes. Just absolutely devastated them. More iron. You guys are doing great. And maybe up as well.
Here I come.
Aha! High priority. If you see these, you need to get rid of them almost immediately.
Priority dig coming right up.
If you double click on any square, you can make it a high priority. We get another soldier, and then we have our max of 7 dudes. And we have enough iron now, actually, to get a technology. I'm kind of thinking mining speed increase, then worker movement speed, and that will just enable us to grab materials faster. Give me that tech. I don't know why I drilled out that block. It wasn't necessary. Ooh, coal! Hell yeah! That's what we're looking for. Don't dig that. Dig this. That looks tougher to dig through than the gravel that we dug through before. We're doing like exploratory drilling out to the right-hand side here. Oh, nice. I love a swarmlet deposit. Ooh, what are you? Oh, I think this is the technology, or not the technology, the resource. I guess it just says medium block. But that is the meta progression resource, as well as this one. Oh, there's a black hole. So I don't quite understand what the black hole block does. Occasionally selects a block within 2 cell radius. A spatial rift is shown above the block. The rift sucks in whatever occupies that cell, no matter if it's a block or living creature. Ah, so maybe if a rift opens up over your people, they get sucked in.
Night is falling, team.
An oscillator. So we've got the watch tower again. We've got the minigun turret, which I have used before. I did really like that one. And then the oscillator. Active daytime ability allows you to lower the defense of blocks in a radius, speeding up the process of destroying them. That's kind of cool. I think I would like to re-roll, though. I'm not sold on any of them. Guardian laser. Shoots laser at underground monsters. And then we have a grenade launcher. That's pretty sick. And then the turret booster. I think I want the grenade launcher here. And then let's bring all of our dudes back.
Stop work and return to the platform.
You guys have a long way to travel. I could have had you punch through this wall and then it would have been easier.
Dust is doing a number on my lungs.
Go, go, go. Back to the base. Give me that iron. And then do we have enough for another turret? Kind of. But I think I'd rather save it and see what comes. Just a lot of dudes. Shai Hulud is zipping on through. Please tell me you don't take my resources. Okay, I don't think he does. Or at least not that I know of. Alright, the machine gun turrets are doing an admirable job. Not a problem with that first wave. I think as long as you have 2 machine gun turrets, the first 2 waves are not a problem. Something you do have to keep in mind is that your turrets have limited range, so that the turrets on this side, they generally can't shoot to the far side of the canyon. All right, Shai Hulud has passed through. Yeah, drill through this thing so you guys can get to the resources faster. Hey, tech. Nice. Don't prioritize. I do want you to drill through there so I can make sure there's nothing in this black spot. Aha! Exactly why I did this. Ooh, black hole. That's not good. Get that out of here. I don't need any miners sucked away into oblivion. They already got crushed by a block. Oh, and then there's an alien nest. Jeez Louise. This side of the mine is incredibly dangerous. Ooh, new tech. What do we got? Explosion radius, watchtower type building recharge speed. I don't have any of these things. Maybe daytime ability, because I do intend to build the bar, which would boost 2 workers. So let's get that. I would like him to boost my miners. That would be pretty cool. And then the next thing we would like is worker speed here. So once we get 2 more iron. All right. Oh, watch out. Hold up. High priority this thing. Get this out of here. Pause real quick. Sand block. If there's no other block beneath it, it will fall down in a few seconds, killing all creatures in its way. So you could try to game that and maybe crush an alien, but that seems really dangerous and possibly really difficult to do. Give me another iron block here, and then upgrade workers' speed, please.
Let's dig into this.
Let's dig this out first. No, I have my people moving back and forth across the map. That's probably pretty inefficient. Okay, nothing in here, but tech is good. So good to clear that out. And then we're gonna simultaneously burrow down here and then over. Oh, that speed up. Nice. I thought that was a bad thing that I just witnessed, but no. Look how fast they are. Holy cow. He's like on steroids. Or cocaine. One of the two. Tech found. Block defense down. Worker price. That makes them essentially free. Oh, not lower than 1 iron though. Okay, let's get block defense then. Just making blocks easier to mine through would be really nice. I would like a little more iron so I could build another turret. Another swarmlet is what it was called, I think. All right, everybody has to come back to work or back to base.
Time to retreat. Everyone back to base.
We don't have enough iron for another turret, and I think we're gonna start running into big monsters, which is a little unfortunate. I don't want to mine that. We have 3 coal though. All right, here comes a problem. Oh yes, hold on. Grenade launcher. Hit him. Oh, it's got to reload. Ooh, that thing's cool. I like that the grenades just kind of like arc away. There we go, doing some good damage to the main boss there. Chunk through him. Nice. Ooh, the grenades actually landed a shot. All right, I do think I need a bit of a bigger cannon to help deal with these big guys. We'll be able to get through them, but we'll need a bigger gun for tonight for sure. All right, give me that iron. We need that to increase our firepower for tonight. And then there's another coal here, which is really nice. Oh, even more iron. And attack. I'm paid per mineral. Then move faster. We could think about ditching one of these soldiers, and I'm kind of thinking I should. So you get to witness something fairly horrifying about this game, is that when you dismiss a soldier, or anybody, they immediately just die, which is kind of horrifying. We're going to get ourselves another miner. Because right now it's all about just drilling as much and as fast as we can. And the nice thing is the soldiers are really only for fighting aliens that pop up in the mines down here. And if we have soldier or more miners, we can kind of respond to the alien nest even faster by just punching through the... Here, get the alien before he pops out of the nest. Oh, there's 2 nests. Another alien. Nope. Don't let him out. Good job. There's the coal. Nice. Another iron. I would love a gun. So the 311 is really good against big enemies, but this one, the automatic turret, also seems like it'd be really good against bigger enemies because it's more for big because the HP at 65 HP it does more damage. So I feel like the big aliens might be a preferred target there. All right, we punched through the black hole. Another coal. Once we've drilled all of this out, our plan might be shift from... Our plan might shift from using a bunch of miners to just getting a bunch of transport dudes. All right, there's an alien nest in here somewhere, and I gotta find it. All right, everybody, come out of the underground, please. Come on back.
Return to the platform immediately.
All right, what are we doing? 3 iron, 1 swarmlet, and we're almost ready to drill further down. Damage of guards, increase the health of workers. I think I'd rather just hold on and get my 5th turret. And I think what I'd like to do is get a 311 to make it, or maybe another grenade launcher would be nice. So we need another swarmlet, which we have down here. So we'll make use of that. All right, everybody out of the underground? I think we're good. Incoming. I actually think having the grenade near the top will be really nice. Oh man, that thing's chunking through. That's an amazing gun. Maybe I need another one of those. How much do you cost? 5 and 1. Okay. Just need more iron then. Dude, look at the crossfire. There's no way. Crossfire. You can tell I'm a 90s kid. 90s, 2000s. Depending on, you know, what part of my childhood you want to talk about. Yeah, I think I'd prefer another one of these versus another grenade launcher. Like, I like what the grenade launcher's doing. Oops. But it's not my primary...
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
primary damage dealer, I don't think. I need you guys to explore in here further. Make sure I'm not missing any resources.
Let's get
We drill up. Alright, I think you guys are pretty clear here. Oh, another black hole, jeez. You have enough coal to drill down, so I would love to do that, but I want to get all of this material first. And especially this permanent upgrade stuff. And I'm not concerned about our turrets being able to hold the swarms at bay so far. We're doing good work there. New tech. Got a rocket launcher and an exploder. The building explodes to do massive damage. I think let's go with the rocket turret. That sounds kind of nice. Oh, that's a turret that goes up on the wall. Ah, I thought it was a ground turret. You know what? Let's get the new turret then. Although, what does the star make it special? Machine gun type? Does it mean it's better? All right, we're going with the original then. Maybe we'll get a rocket launcher next time. All right, I think I need to eliminate one of you. I'm sorry, sir, but I need to start transporting this stuff faster.
rocks and minerals, beware.
Your sacrifice to the corporation is greatly appreciated. Probably not in the grand scheme of things, but you know, it's the thought that counts. That's so dystopian. All right, you guys, and this is why I'm starting to transfer over to transporters. Oh shit! I didn't even see you over there. Sorry for the swear word. Worker speed? Yeah, let's move our workers even faster. Because the faster the transporters work, the quicker we'll get out of here. I just want to gather more materials quicker. Let's go find that nest. It's got to be up here. Found you. And there's some swarmlet. Oscillator. Let's use the oscillator now because I think using that to burrow in through the rock will be quicker. Active daytime ability. Ah, so here we go. We can use that to weaken this area of blocks here. So I'm hoping you'll punch through that guy real quick. There you go.
Rocks and minerals, beware.
Oh, dang. There's so much iron over here.
The night is upon us.
Oh, get back to the base.
Stop all work.
All right, now it's all about transporting as quick as we can. I don't think there's much more. Like, we could drill further in here, but I think it's more about gathering the stuff we have and then, like, parlaying that into the next level. So let's spend the next day gathering materials. And then we'll drill further down. Good job. Look at that. Look at those guns go to work. The double auto, what are you called? Automatic turret. Doing great work. Especially as like the opening salvo because they do so much damage with the first shot when they have more than 65 HP. It's good to know that the little guys even have more than 65 HP, so the first shot from the auto turret is actually doing really good work. And then you guys are toast for sure. Let's take a little bit here. There we go. Day off? What? What do you mean a day off? Oh, they're still working. What do you mean? Is it, or is that like a day off from like the swarm maybe? I'm not sure. Because they're definitely still working, so you know my corporate ire is sated for a moment. I was so unreasonably angry. I was like, how dare you take a day off on my dime? Corporate overlord Ben. Oh, we found you gotta be careful and kind of like pursue all avenues. If you can. Let's punch a hole through here. It'll just make it faster for the transporter to get through to the iron so they don't have to go all the way around this outside here.
Show me where to start digging.
And then you guys punch through here. Okay, there's nothing left. So let's gather up all the iron so we can prepare ourselves for the next day. I'm kind of thinking like get another bar because the boost they give to 2 random workers is actually really sick. I'm gonna do it, and then now we get to see that you can build another level on top of your platform. So you're not limited to just 6 buildings. You're only limited by your imagination. No, that's not true. There are systems in the game, but I think we've fully dug out this level here. So let's go ahead and set up to drill next morning.
Getting closer to the planet's core. We start at first light.
And then you guys come on back. And then retreat.
All units retreat.
Because we're all done here. So I guess we could have tried to dig out there a little bit maybe. Shai Halud's coming though, so beware. Don't get eaten by the sandworm. I love Dune, man. Not the 1980s Dune. I've never seen it, but it definitely vibes like a movie I probably wouldn't like. Just because, you know, the 80s were, well, that's not necessarily true. There was some good sci-fi in the 80s, namely Alien. Very good movie, obviously. But there was a lot of weird sci-fi from the 80s. And the 90s. Maybe we just have a lot of weird movies in general from any time throughout history. There we go.
Workers, return to the mine.
And now we drill a level down, and now we're just trying to get one level further. We're trying to reach 150 meters, in which case we'll like detonate the core or something. I've never gotten that far, so I don't actually know. So something that's interesting now, so we've drilled down, we've brought our turrets with us. Can I recycle you? 100% of the resources minus the fee. So the reason I want to destroy the automatic turrets here is I would like to move them up the chamber here to the top. Because down at the bottom, they're not going to be super helpful. And then I think 2 grenade launchers to kind of form a crossfire to kind of thin out the herd up here. And then I would like to add some rocket launchers down below. So we'll start building out our defenses again. Start digging. And now we're looking for 6 coal again. Oh, we actually had an extra coal. That's cool. I didn't know you could over coal, essentially. Keep digging, boys. You don't need to dig that guy out. Oh, alien. Find me that nest. Ooh, those guys almost got iced by the black hole. It took out that block, but it scared me for a second. The nest isn't in here? What the heck? There's the nest. Get it. Drill it to pieces. Nicely done. Oh, what the hell are you? Hold on. Geyser block. Has 4 directions. Chooses 1 direction to move into, requiring at least 1 block of space in that direction. The steam is emitted from the opposite direction. When activated, it releases a powerful jet of steam that propels itself to the chosen direction, killing everything in its path. All right. We have to prepare ourselves mentally to immediately eradicate the geyser block once it's been freed from its prison. Oh! Oh, it's gonna kill my people. The watchtower type. We don't have any of those. Nighttime damage. Sure. Please destroy this block. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought they were gonna wreck my people for sure. Ooh, another coal. Oh, another alien. Oh, nope, that wasn't an alien. It was a black hole. Please don't destroy the coal. Thank you.
You marked it important. I mark it done.
There's the alien nest. I saw you. You're back here somewhere. Where the heck are you? There's like a little thing coming from the right-hand side. Ooh, lava block. There's so many blocks in this part of the world. All right, pause real quick. Get all of these things. Hard block? All right, what do you do? Eruption block. Explodes in a specific direction upon destruction. The number of direction explodes depends on the difficulty level. Okay, so you shoot upwards. So if I destroy you from the side, you shouldn't cause any kerfuffle, I don't think. All right, aliens be coming. All right, Shai-Hulud's coming, but everybody's out of the underground, so we should be good. And then open the salvo. Oh, what are you? A turner, constantly turning to the left and right. Okay, so it's a little bit more difficult to hit. Ooh, rocket launcher. Oh, that's sick. I love it. I love how it arcs through the air. It's kind of random, but I enjoy it greatly. All right, we definitely want to add some turrets because we're making our way through, but they are making their way down to the bottom here. Not close enough to destroy anything.
We survived the night.
There will be no terror bores tonight. Oh, cool. So we kind of have a free night off. How much coal do we have? We have 3, and we have 1 that we have found. Drill out the sand block first because I have a fear of my dudes drilling below it and then this poor dude trying to pick it up and getting crushed in the process. There we go. We've eliminated the lava block, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get another grenade launcher. And honestly, I'm thinking 3rd grenade launcher up top to like really try and chunk through the little guys. Alien? I see you. So you're down below then. Aha! Take out the alien nest before it causes trouble. There's another geyser up there, so we do want to be careful about that. Another alien! Ah! Get him! Right, the geyser is gonna move. I don't know if I care necessarily, though. Did we take out the sand block? There it goes. Periodically shoots rockets during the night. That's kind of sick. Yeah, let's build the rocket watchtower. We just need more swarmlet. All right, you guys destroy that thing now that it's moved, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so you guys come over here. What the hell is that thing? A Gemogorgon block. Upon being destroyed, it creates a Gemogorgon monster which drops 2 pieces of swarmlet upon being destroyed. What if I blast this thing? I don't know what a Gemogorgon is. Oh, dang, they're everywhere. Get the nest? We'll deal with the Gemogorgon later. Maybe. All right, what are we doing? I would like this watchtower, but we need more swarmlet. And the only swarmlet I have access to is if I attack the Gemogorgon.
Let's get digging.
Ah! There's too many aliens. I still haven't found the nest down here. Where did that even come from?
Let's dig into this.
All right, come on back, guys. The night,
Let's retreat.
the night is full of terrors.
Get to safety.
Build more. Oh, that's kind of interesting that you need more laboratories to upgrade even further, to go even further beyond. I've not been using my oscillator. That is my fault. I thought they said they weren't gonna have any of these. Oh no, Terrorbor's in the mine. The Terrorbor is Shai Hulud. I forgot, or maybe I never knew that until now. I probably knew at one point. There we go. Doing good work, team. Maybe we do want another machine gun just to help thin the herd. Because, like, once they get down here, they're pretty weak. And the rocket should be really doing some good work. The rocket has quite a lot of range. No wonder it's firing, like, up the... it's firing up the shaft. It's kind of willy-nilly. There we go. Good job, team. All right, get down in there. Man, that buff they give is really, really nice. We still haven't... Ah, there's the nest that I was looking for. Wreck that guy's day. Dude, that block is, like, impervious. Holy cow. I'm still not sure I want to deal with the Gemogorgon. Weakening laser turret. Ooh, I do like that. But we don't really have any space for a turret anymore. Energy catalyzer. Every such building improves the attack rate of all energy type turrets. Well, we don't really have either of those things. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then I need more swarmlet to make that rocket watchtower. I used the swarmlet on that turret. That's my bad. I'm hoping maybe we find some more. That would be nice. I'm kind of tempted to try and use this thing to destroy this guy. How? Where did you even come from? Where's the nest? I'm at a loss. All right, be careful. We have so much iron. I guess let's build another platform level up here. And then another lab, I suppose. And that allows us to build work speed. But I definitely want to save the swarmlet for... the rocket turret. All right. Dealt with the geyser block. And we're at 5 out of 6 coals, so we're very close. There's another swarmlet. I don't think we're going to get it tonight. And in fact, we should take out this guy. Oh, god dang it.
Switching gears for a priority dig.
All right, we managed to reach it. Explosive turret recharge speed. I think that would be nice because we do have a lot of explosive turrets. Take that thing out before it fires off and crushes all of my dudes. An alien.
The night is upon us.
All right. Please leave the...
Stop all operations.
Oh, cool. So stopping operations causes those guys to go away. I thought they would pop out in the middle of the night and attack my people, but apparently not. All right. We didn't get the swarmlet that I wanted to grab. So we're not going to get that turret, the rocket turret that I wanted to build down here. This guy. Can you produce swarmlet? How do I make you produce swarmlet? It said you can do both. Maybe if I build a second one. All right, you guys are doing fantastic work. Keep the guns a-firing. Don't let them get down. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, they actually start firing at us. Okay, a little damage to the core. Not the end of the world, though. Guys! You can't... The turrets are not the smartest things in the world. All right, yeah, they're definitely... We're taking a little bit of damage. What are we at? 97% health? Yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on that watchtower rocket launcher.
It's time to get back to work.
Survived 10 nights. Good job. All right, we got the swarmlet back to base.
Show me where to start digging.
Can't believe we haven't found another coal for a while here. All right, let's not punch through there if we don't have to.
Digging duty, here I come.
Let's use this guy, and I'm gonna high priority all of you so you guys run over here and punch through this stuff real fast with the oscillator. I haven't been using the oscillator to its full effect at all. All right, we got our rocket launcher. That should help. Oh, there's a coal. That's what we needed. Oh, evil alien. Get him. Ah, there's the nest. I've been looking for you.
But it's honest work.
All right. Nest achieved. Get me that coal. Give me that thing. I think this alien is about to burst. Oh, we got him.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Oh, you almost got smashed, sir. That was very close. Let's take out that geyser block if we can. It's covering my one coal that I need. All right, it's back out of the block. Oh, don't do that. The sand trap will fall on your head. We don't really need the iron. We're sitting at 14 iron. In fact, I'm gonna build another rocket watchtower just because I have the swarmlet. Aha!
Down and dirty.
I knew you were in here somewhere. If I destroy the nest, does it make the alien eye go away? No, it does not. So that's something to keep in mind. All right. You guys have done fantastic work.
I'm paid per mineral.
All right, come on back.
We need everyone back to the platform.
Enter for drilling next morning since we have all of the coal.
We start at first light.
We don't really need any more iron because I think once we hit the drill level, we win. I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, here they come. They were kind of getting down to our core last night, so hopefully these two rockets help us out. Fire! Fire! Nice! Woo! And we do more explosive damage too, so that should be helping us quite a bit. I wonder if there are certain enemies that are resistant or maybe weak to certain types of damage, like energy versus explosive versus turret type, machine gun type. Because like it certainly makes sense to try and stack damage types, especially if you can get upgrades that boost a certain type of damage, like our explosive damage has been boosted. Yeah, we're doing good.
Daytime.
Nice.
Find those precious ores.
And down we go. So we've hit the drill level. Does that mean we win? Or do we have to get more coal? Oh, pause. Once you've reached the target depth, you can start the core and evacuate. You can continue drilling to collect more permanent resources. Evacuation will remain available, but not at night. If the core explodes before evacuation, the contract will still be considered completed, but you will not receive permanent resources obtained during the game. So hold G to launch the core and evacuate your workers and resources. I'm happy with getting 11 Lunarite and 8 Galaxium. I haven't even seen any Warpstone. Maybe that's on this level, but I'm cool with launching the core just to see how this works. So hit G.
The core is set to launch. Our mission is complete. Evacuate the platform now.
Everybody hop in. There we go. No, we left the bartender behind. Oh no. Goodbye, sir. He's not even like, he's like, yeah, I've seen it before. All bartenders go this way. It's better this way. All right. Oh, so we like purged the planet of like aliens or something by hitting the core? Nice. So 150 meters, 11 days, 96% core. We did evacuate and the difficulty, and then we got 978 experience. Oh, and a contract reward. That's pretty sick. Took 43 minutes. How many aliens did we kill? 468. And then 1 day enemy killed. That's funny. 10 iron at the end of the contract. Oh, I didn't realize you were... Oh, okay. So I didn't unlock the blocker, but I did have 10 iron at the end of the contract, so we unlocked the drone building. Okay, so we would have had to build... Good grief. Unless it... you know what? I bet this counts turrets, because I was like, I don't know how many buildings more we would have needed to build then, because we would have had 10 on the walls with our turrets, and then we had 6 on the first floor, so 16, and then I think we had 3 on the second level, so we were at 19. We would have needed to build 5 more buildings to get that unlocked, which means we would have either had to build even higher up on the platform or drill further down, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, that's the first look at Drill Core. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am enjoying playing this game a lot. I could definitely see doing a few more videos on this if people are interested in seeing that. Otherwise, if you did enjoy the video, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more videos like Drill Core or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.